So we're talking about solving multi-step equations. 2-5. Your quiz on Friday goes up to 2-5. So if you get up to this lesson, you're really set for that quiz on Friday, which will be a good thing. But here I have an equation, and do you guys notice what the difference is between this equation and the ones you've already done this year? So what's the difference here? Yeah, you have parentheses here. So I wrote down the 4 steps to success in life in Algebra 1, this chapter. Eliminate the parentheses. Actually, in 7th grade, I gave them a problem. I put a problem up there, and you can see their eyes. Some of them glaze over, some of them head down. I mean, they were overtaken by that problem. And just like I'm going to tell you right now, you could take a big problem, just say jaw drop, let it sit there, and never pick it back up. Or you let your jaw drop, you pick it back up, and you say, what can I do first? What can I do first? Here's my first step. Eliminate parentheses. Now, you're looking at these parentheses and say, well, do you just drop them out? No. What property can be applied here? Sophie? Distributive property. Now, when you do the distributive property, when you use it, please use it properly. Use that property properly, because you guys understand. Hey, it's toward the end of the day, guy. My joke reservoir is very low. 2 times n would be 2n, which most of you get. But what I see a lot with the distributive property is we don't do 2 times 10. What's 2 times 10? Plus 20, not plus 10. Please multiply twice in this problem. And then I'm left with equals 40. So that's good. Does this look like a familiar problem? Maybe yesterday's type of problem. It's a 2-step equation. What's my first step, Mandy?
You subtract 20 from both sides.
Good. And what I've been seeing on your homework, guys, is you're doing something I always want, but I don't always get from the students. You're actually subtracting from both sides. I look at it and say, wait, did they put negative 20 twice? That is good. It's a good habit, and it's going to help you out later down the road. But then I get 2n equals 20. And what's my last step, Josh?
You divide.
Divide both sides by 2. And I'm left with n equals 10. All right, review time. Elizabeth, true or false? Oh, touche on that one. Yes, it's open. It's neither true nor false. Jake, how can I get a true or false sentence from what I have up here?
You put 10 where the n was in your original.
Okay, I'm going to put 10 in here. Now it makes it closed. What's 10 plus 10? 20 times 2? So is this the answer? So this is correct because when I put it back into the original, it makes it true. So we're good with that. Okay, not too bad, right? Pretty easy. Let's go to the next one. All right, here we have 12z minus 3 equals 8z plus 13. All right, here are the 4 steps. I'm going to run through them every time just so you guys get familiarized with them. What's my first step? Eliminate parentheses. Do I have any parentheses? I'm done with step number 1. Step number 2 says to add like terms on either side of the equation or on both sides. Are there any like terms here on the left? No. Any like terms on the right? No. Step 2 has been completed. Step 3, eliminate the variable from one side or the other if it's on both sides. So you guys see the variable z isn't on both sides of the equation? Then eliminate it from one or the other. So on these problems, I'm just going to give you a heads up. There are multiple ways of doing it. You don't have to do it one certain way. You don't even have to do it the exact same way I did it. I know. It's amazing. But you do want to use the same properties that I use, and you have to use them properly. So make sure you do that. All right, I have 2 options. I can either subtract 8z from both sides or subtract 12z from both sides. Either one is using subtraction property of equality. I'm allowed to do it. So which one do you want to do? I think 8. How many of you like dealing with positive numbers rather than negative numbers? How many of you rather have the reverse? Who's the contrary person? Okay, good. Most of us yeah, I like dealing with negatives because I hate positives. Okay, good for you. You can do it either way. So here I'm going to subtract 8z from both sides. Wait. Am I really allowed to subtract 8z from both sides?
Yeah.
Am I allowed to do it?
Yes.
Because of what property?
Subtraction.
Subtraction property of equality. Good. Yes, subtraction property of addition. Maybe that's the definition of subtraction is what you really mean. All right, what's 8z minus 8z?
1.
It's 0z. It's actually 0z, which I got to make sure I say it correctly. 0z. What's 0 times z?
0.
0. What's 0 plus 13?
13.
All right, in that first step, we used 3 properties. I'm going to run through those real quick. When I subtracted 8z from both sides, subtraction property of equality. Oh man, maybe the third time's a charm. Second property, 8z minus 8z is 0z. What's 0 times z? 0. What property is that? Where any number times 0 equals 0.
Identity.
Not identity. Property of 0 or 0 property. Yeah, it just means anything times 0 is 0. And then what's 0 plus 13? 13. What property says any number plus 0 is itself?
Addition. No. Yeah. Addition. Identity.
Identity property. 3 properties in 1. What a nice way to start off our problem. What's 12z minus 8z? 4z minus 3 equals 13. All right, from here you should be able to work it out. Because you did this yesterday and maybe some of you last night. Cole, finish this problem off for me. What do I do?
Add 3 to both sides.
Add 3 to both sides. I'm left with 4z equals 16. Next.
Divide 4 to both sides.
Divide both sides by 4. I get z equals 4. Chelsea, true or false?
Okay.
Wow, that's too quick. Brayden, how do I make this a true or false thing?
4 and 4z.
12 times 4, everyone. 12 times 4. 48. I'll write it up here for your sake. 48 minus 3 and my sake. 8 times 4? 32. Oh, oops. Wait, is 48 minus 3 the same thing as 32 plus 13?
Yeah.
Check. This is correct. This is correct because this value 4 makes this equation true. So that's a lot of wording, but hopefully it's a review for your quiz. 4 steps, guys. Here they are. Eliminate your parentheses. Did we even have to do that in this problem? You got a freebie on that one. Step 2, add like terms on both sides. Did you have that on this problem? No. Step 2 was done for you as well. Step 3, eliminate the variable from one side or the other. Did you guys have to do that? Okay. And then my favorite. Step 4, solve it. Oh yeah, with a smiley face. Yeah. Solve it. And you guys hopefully know how to do that. Any questions on that? You guys, how many of you feel like, Mister, I think I can do this. I think I can get this done. Okay, I'm going to give you one more problem we're doing together. And then the next problems you have to prove to me that you get it or we don't move on. All right, let's work this one out together. All right. We'll find out. Depends how I feel at that particular moment in time. Okay, here is your next problem. First step is to do what? Eliminate parentheses. Eliminated. Step 1 is complete. Step 2. Add like terms on both sides. So, on the left side, do I have any like terms? Yep. So I add these two together. I get my 7v plus my 9 equals, any like terms on the right? Nope. So I'm left with 4 minus 3v. Step 2 is complete. Step 3. Eliminate the variable from one side or the other. Do I have the variable on both sides? So you have a choice. You can either do this to both sides or you can do that to both sides. So would you want to do blah to both sides or blah to both sides? Which one do you pick, Parker?
Blah.
Very good. Yes, he picks blah. My teacher used to do that a lot in college. Blah times blah is what, Mr. Alcacer?
Blah.
blah. And that is correct. Thank you. Just say blah, and you're good. Those are fun times. Anyway, what do you want to do actually? Jack, what do you want to do? So I want to get the variable on one side or the other, so you have choice.
Add 3v.
Hold on. Are you allowed to add 3v to both sides? Is that allowed? Yeah, it is allowed. You're allowed to add anything to both sides. And in this case, what it does is it eliminates the 3v from the right side, which is good, what we wanted. Okay, what am I left with on the right side? 4. And remember, negative 3v cancel out with positive 3v, so we're good with that. What am I left with on the left side? 10v plus 9. Bella, finish it off.
You subtract 9 from you get -5.
Then?
You divide 10 by 5.
So that, yes, here's what I'm going to do. What do you do to both sides? You divide both sides by 10. So you're dividing negative 5 by 10, which makes it v equals negative. See, 2 is the reciprocal of our actual answer. That's okay. Negative 1/2 or negative 0.5. Either one of these is good. Yeah, so you did 5 divided by 10.
So it's just 5 over
10. If it were 10 divided by 5, you would be right. It'd be negative 2. But it's 5 divided by 10. You guys good with that? Final call before you're tested. Okay, all I want is 20 of you to get this right. 20 of you.
People are there. 19. So
Okay, no, I'm going to go, come on, I'm not going to be mean. I can't do that. I want 17 of you to get it right. 17 of you. On this next one, no pressure. Just one of you can get it wrong. I think, wait, we have 20 in here. Oh, wow, I gave you more. So you have 19 in here, so I gave you 2 chances. Remember, when you get the answer, raise your hand. I'll look at it, and I'll count you as 1, or I will say no. And no offense, nothing personal, but you need to get it right. Oh, my, wait, oops. Nope, that's it, go. Yeah, remember what I said about the 7th graders? You see this problem? Oh my goodness. And you can just sit there. I hate this problem. I actually had someone say, I can't do this problem. I'm like, well, I can't either if I'm doing this. So I need, wait. That was not a dab. That was something else. Okay, but anyway, try it out. You may get it, you may not, but you need to try it. So first step is to do what? Yep, eliminate parentheses. And you're like, wait, how do you do that? Well, what property is being applied here? Distributive. Yeah, you've done that. Just be careful when you multiply by a fraction that you don't confuse numerators and denominators. This is a doable problem. You just got to take it slow. Yep.
So in these eliminating parentheses, do we have to change any? Do we literally just take them all?
No. So you can't, you could just drop them out, you just erase them, they're done. But that's not proper. That's not using a property. But what property could be used here? Yes, and that will get rid of those parentheses. And here, all you're doing is multiplying. Guys, this is not distributive property right here. These two are being multiplied. You're just multiplying 3j by 2/3. Don't try to do 2/3 times 3, 2/3 times j. That is not what's going on. All right. Once you raise your hand, I'm coming. And if you get it right, you're counted within the 17 faithful students. If not, I'm sorry. You are wrong. You cannot make it up. No pressure. Okay. Let me get this problem here real quick. I was not on the right page. Okay, I'm coming. 1, 2. Yep.
Can you simplify
3.
these?
Sorry?
Can you simplify these?
Yes.
Okay.
3, 4. Oh.
No, it's 5.
5. Sorry, lost my count. 6, 7. No. Okay, it's 5? Okay, 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. Wow, you guys are on a roll here. I'll need 6 more then, I think. Yeah, 17. 12, I think. 13.
Can you count as a person?
Nope. So I'm at 13, I believe. 13. I need 4 more. 4 more. Close. 13. I'm looking for the 14th. 14 going once, going twice. 15. Okay, sorry. I need help. Your classmates need help. There are enough people to get it, but... So I got 13.
What happens if we don't get it? Then nothing happens.
Remember that whole jaw-dropping thing?
So you're just going to drop your jaw?
No, it's a little more than that.
A little more than cut your jaw off?
No. Whoa, don't get too morbid on me. Nope. Can't do that anymore. 14. 2 more. That's all I need. 2 more. I just got 14. Oh, wow, yes, 17. Oh. I keep forgetting what number I'm dealing with. Yes.
You have 17 against 20. You had 19 against 16.
No. Yeah. But I kept it 17 because I should have made it 18, but I said 17. So we covered ourselves. All right. What am I at? 14. 14. 3 more to go. Okay.
Who hasn't
Yeah. Who hasn't guessed? Because I need this. I need it. All right. You got it. Thank you, Max. Good strategy here, guys. Okay. Let me work this out real quickly. 1/2 times 4j is 2j. The j still is there. 1/2 times -6, -3. All right. 2/3 times 2j, or excuse me, 2/3 times 3j. These cancel out, and you're really left with 2j equals 1. Parentheses have been eliminated. Now, you're going to add like terms.
Oh, I was going to.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
I added 2j plus 2j and I got 4j minus 3 equals 1.
Next. Go ahead, Annie.
And then I added 3 to both sides. And I got 4j equals 4. And then I divided 4 by both sides and got j equals 1. Oh, I'm sure I got the answer.
Oh, wow, we got 17. Imagine that. Look at that. And it's funny because it was right when I got mine.
Wow.
This is like,
The triangle of trade right here. The triangle of trade. So.
well, we had 17 out of 19.
Yeah, we got 17.
Good job. You move on to the next problem. Next problem. All of you need to get it correct.
Sorry.
Or else.
Please be.
Oh, that's not that bad. There's no fractions.
All right, guys. Actually, I'm gonna make it more realistic. 10 of you need to get it right. 10. That's all I want. 10.
Oh, that must be hard.
Just 10 of you.
There's something that we're not.
Follow your steps. Show your work. Do not communicate. And I was telling the other class, I'm going to show this on Swivel because you guys need at home. You need to see this too. Don't look at people's papers, and it's awkward when I see you looking at people's paper and you're thinking, he doesn't see me. This is what you're doing. Like, okay, your eyeballs are really, really slamming to one side or the other, or you're even more.
Like, oh, we just covered my eyes.
It reminds me of my son Ezra. He struggles with this too. He struggles with picking his nose. So, Ezra, stop picking your nose. In the car? Ezra, what are you doing? Nothing. You're picking your nose. Stop it. Yeah, if he can't see you, I can't see him apparently. But yeah, guys, don't just focus on your paper. Flip it over if you're done. But don't start looking at each other's papers. Uh-oh. Just 10 of you guys. Just 10. 10. Okay, I got answers here. I'm just going to count again. 1, 2, 3 if you got it right. Anyone? Anyone? Okay, 1. Where's your answer? Point to it.
I don't think I got it right.
Uh-oh, we're 0 for 3. Gotta work it out. Don't change. I can't go twice. Sorry. Where is it? Sorry. No. No. We're 0 for 7, maybe.
No, I already answered. You know what it is?
You need to refine your answer, and then I can come back to you. Yes, ma'am.
Is it wrong or
Refine it.
What do you mean?
You can refine that.
Mine's not razor.
Refine it.
what does that mean?
Refine it. Make it finer. What was that?
7.
What's the number?
7.
Oh, no. No.
Does this make sense? It's like,
But I checked it. It fits in.
No. No, 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 no.
Did anyone in the other class?
Yeah. Some of you are getting there, but you're not
Was
there.
I close?
No.
Was I close?
Actually, almost all of you are close, but you're not
What is
correct.
close to you? Like 10
Like you have one of the answers.
one of the answers.
Mr. A, I refined it.
I don't think you looked at it.
Oh, okay, I'll come back.
We're finding some progress, my dudes.
No. You need to stick back to the one I saw. No. Man. No. Okay, guys, can I work it out?
I'm pretty sure I got it. I'm pretty sure I got it.
I'm going to make one loop around here and I'm done. All right. No.
23.
No. 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 No.
Okay, I'm just gonna put my hand on it.
This is actually kind of fun. You know, guys,
That's my favorite.
saying no is not that bad now that I think of it. No. 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 All right, guys, you guys are super close. Let me show you what happened here. And listen, there's a reason why I gave you this problem. And then I'll give you another one that's very similar, so you'll be ready for that. All right, eliminate parentheses. Done. Adding like terms, we get 8k plus 3 equals 3 plus 8k. You guys okay with that? All right. Step 2 is complete. Step 3, get the variable on one side or the other. Well, you really only have one option. Subtract 8k from both sides. I'm left with 3 equals 3. Some of you are very close to the answer. Well, I'm not done. I didn't circle anything. I didn't circle anything yet.
I did that.
That's the answer.
What?
Mr. A?
Okay, here's how we're going to check your answer. All right, listen up. How many of you got 0?
I put it true.
How many of you got 1? I saw some ones. Anyone?
I put it. I put it true. I thought that.
I'm waiting. Okay, you were partially right because 0 does work. 1 works. In fact, any number works. Give me a number.
7.
Oh, man. Okay. That's a big number, but that's fine. 7 plus 3 plus 49 equals 5 plus 56 minus 2. Is that true? So sorry. 10 plus 59? Well, 59. 5 plus 56, 61 minus 2, 59. 59 does equal 59. 7 works. Does 0 work? Does 1 work?
I put true because 3 does.
So you're close. You're even closer than most people. Listen up, guys. Listen. If you get the variable eliminated and you get a true equation. Like, is this true? 3 equals 3? Is that true?
That's positive.
I'm a little distracted. There we go. If you get a true equation, your answer is all numbers. All numbers. Any number will work. Because you can put it in there and you can try it out yourself. All numbers. All right. I'm all about second chances. 5 of you need to get this next one right. 5 of you. 5. See, I'll let you go with this one. Go. I'm guessing those aren't numbers.
How many people have to get it right?
5. So this is very similar to the last problem. It is not the same answer. It is not all numbers. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Not all numbers. Please don't say all numbers. 1. I'm going to refine that one, but that was so close. We'll let it go. Give me more. That's partly there.
Wait.
Right, yeah, write it differently. Okay, that's better. 2. Close. What does that mean? 3. 4.
Oh,
Where's this one? No. 5. We reached our point. Wow. Okay. The answer is
None.
no numbers work. None. Not at all. None of them. Yes, ma'am.
How do you know though?
I wrote down no.
7 because none of people.
I said, why equals no number?
None. Okay. How many of you got to this point? I saw this on a lot of papers. You got to this point? Is the variable eliminated? Yeah. Is this a true or false equation? False, which means you can write this for your answer. No solution. No numbers. Just write that. I think that's the best way. Somebody put no numbers. I gave it to you, but put null set, empty set, no numbers fit. Nothing works. Absolutely nothing.
Is there going to be questions like this on our homework?
Yes, of course. Yes, ma'am.
I put not true, no number. And you didn't say it was right.
I didn't say anything. You're right. Yeah, sorry.
You didn't think your thanks was right.
Yeah, no problem. 6. You have 6. There you go.
7.
Do you guys get that there are 2 exceptions? If you eliminate the variable and it's a true equation, all numbers are a solution. If you get a false equation, no numbers are part of that solution. You may begin.
So if it's a number equals
Another number. If it's a number equals a number. And that's true. Hello. Hi. Trying to help you out. Okay, goodbye. All right, goodbye, Sybil.